blah blah.
You know what I'm saying?
It should.
Yeah.
Gameplay recording pause because you entered a blocked screen. I don't know what it's telling me.
What?
Don't know.
Yeah, there's the stream. Hello, hello, hello.
There we go.
Here we are. Looks good. Hi, Ian. Always the first one, yeah.
Good evening, Ian.
Good evening. Right, there we go.
Let me just put that in there. That's it.
My phone's all the way up there. I have to get it.
So.
Good evening, Paramaxi.
Yeah, let me get on that part. There we go.
Thorsten.
Ian saying lap 6 is interesting.
There we go. Okay, so welcome aboard. Obviously we'll have a few more joining. We've got 5 in the watching at the moment, but hopefully we'll have a few more joining in. But welcome to DTCR round 3, powered by Robio.Ai, and round 3 takes us to Deep Forest, and you have myself, and we have Daiko.
Hello, hello, hello.
And we also have Richie. And
Richie, say something.
Excuse me, I was being technical. I was checking the volume on the stream.
That's fine. That's fine, mate. That's fine. Hey, Ledwin. Evening, Ledwin. And Yaristotle's evening, Yari. Hope you're keeping well, my man.
Who's there? Yari, Ledwin, Ian,
yeah.
Thorsten. Hello, hello, hello.
Lovely stuff.
Main race, season 1.
Hello, Jimmy.
3.
Yep. Jimmy Beck. Hey, Beck. Yay. Cool. How's it going, buddy?
Is that all Alonatron, or who's that?
No, that's Jimmy. No, that's
all Alonatron is also Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy. Alonatron is Jimmy, yes, but that's not Jimmy.
It's Jimmy. It's not Jimmy. Yeah, okay, you're right.
He's in a different Discord. He's in a different Discord. We've raced in a different series.
Gotcha.
Great to have you here.
Yeah, but nice to have him aboard. Great to have him here with us. So that's nice. Welcome aboard, Beck.
So, what do you think? Let's start the pool.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, so we have.
Is it allowed to say shit, or is it also swearing?
Sweet Jesus, Daiko. We're literally a minute into this.
So, should we go through the grid? Should we go through the grid?
Yes, please, Mervyn, let's please go for it.
Okay, so we have Goalieman in P1. And then we have All Alonatron in P2 in the Audi. P3 was Moomin Papa in the Volkswagen. Oh, yeah, I don't know how I got there, don't ask me why. And 4 was Wes in P4. P5 was Ian. And we have Nick in P6 for Audi. P7, first of the Renaults was Mikey.
Team Renault.
Yeah. P8, second of the Peugeots in Yari. Robio.Ai. P9 was Tyson. P10 was Ledwin.
Team Renault.
P11 was D-Max.
Every time, Daiko. Every time.
P12 was Michelina for Audi.
Good morning, Don.
P13 was Peter for Suzuki. P14 was Faulkner for Peugeot. And then we had Maxi in P15 for Renault.
Team Renault!
So, there we are. Wow. Team Renault. But yeah, so excellent stuff. Three of each manufacturer. So
Team Renault!
When you're ready, Richie, you can drop the flag and away we go. And the lights out.
3, 2, 1. And away we go.
And that as well. Going down to P1 So, Butson just on the inside. I'm coming around on the outside and then come through on the inside of All Alonatron, which puts me into P2. Nick staying in P6 at that point. Had Butson then in P3.
I've got into chase cam.
All Alonatron in P4. Mikey just behind the P5. So Mikey made up a place there. Ian lost out a few places at the start, but we know the Volkswagen is...
Was this the Ledwin incident?
Yeah, Ledwin go, yes, yeah. He's obviously gave a bit of space to the inside, and it's just created a bit of a flow there.
Team Renault.
There we go. So that's for the main incidents out the way. There we go. And back up in front again. Mikey following All Alonatron there, so we've still got Goldman up in front by Moomin, Butson, and then Mikey going for the move on the inside of All Alonatron. Mikey at that point was on racing softs, if I remember rightly, so was able to make that move. Because that's fine. Yeah, he was on racing softs at that point, so he was able to make that move, make it happen. Obviously, the soft tyre gives you that little bit of late braking and being able to pull out of the corners that little bit quicker. Trying to piece. Yeah. Peter, Maxi. It's on the inside, Michelina coming across, and then on the inside, TNT. Nice move. Nice move. Yeah, good overtake there. Tyson drove brilliantly in this race, but yeah. The tyre whisperer. I mean, he is. I mean, Nick is also, but Tyson's just.
I think the Swift is a little bit nicer to the tyres than the Audi.
Yeah, there is a little bit of a benefit to all the cars in different races, but there are some that the tracks do favour certain cars over others. Unfortunately, it's just that's how it is, really. With the
medium for goalies. This is what I noticed in the stream. Medium for goalie. Wes was on the softs. Mikey on the softs.
I was supposed to be on the mediums.
What?
I was supposed to be on the mediums, but I forgot to change, so it's on soft. So as soon as that happens, it's just like, right, okay, it is what it is. I've just got to try and do what I can. So I normally start on the mediums.
Two Audis on the mediums. Yari was on the mediums. Tyson was on the softs. Magdalena on the mediums. Parawaxi on mediums. Ledwin on soft. Team Renault.
Team Renault on the inside, nice.
Maxi on the medium. There's Peter there with that beautiful waterfall over to the side. Beautiful.
It is, it's lovely. There's Pink Floyd
Peter medium.
Additions. Yeah.
Falconer medium. D-Max medium. Cars on medium.
Medium too. So it was quite surprising. I mean, just talking again back to the qualifying as well, it was quite surprising how many cars, how many drivers I should say, posted sub 140, sub 133 lap times.
In the live stream there was 4 cars, I think it was between 4 and 8 that were within 200ths of a second.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was insane. That's a nice move. Did you make that?
Almost. I had to tuck back in. Yeah, I had to tuck back in. We had a great battle, me and Wes, and we do have great battles anyway, but we had a great battle on this one too, so
there was a couple of times you were
there we go.
Oh, nice. Nice drift.
Nice drift, yeah, unless you're following it. Yeah. When you have to suddenly avoid.
Yes, this is a bop race, isn't it? It is bop, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it's BOP, so it is. Yeah, so it's all set with BOP. Standard.
Whatever the Gran Turismo gods have decided.
Yeah. So a little bit of a wide one there for Butson, I think, so you probably get a half-second penalty from that. He's following behind Mikey now, so Mikey has slowly but surely crept himself up to P2. He does this, you know.
Yeah.
He does. He's just so he quietly goes about his business, this Mikey, and before you know it,
Team Renault.
How's he got there? And he's just such a good driver.
I think I said in the commentary with that move, Wes, I think missed his braking and he was trying his best to try and stay on the inside to not touch anything when he got to the back of Mikey. Yeah, he didn't get Wes didn't get a penalty for that last lap through anyway. Yeah,
no, he didn't. So he's quite lucky. As you can see there, we're following down Tron right behind me as well. Butson goes to the inside to defend. I'm on the outside, and I managed to get by. He stays towards the inside, but I've just carried out a little bit more.
momentum. You were on the outside.
Although I'm wide, I still held it, although he's right behind me. It's a great little battle, being West, it really is.
The two Audis were playing the quiet game, just waiting back there with their mediums.
Yeah, both on mediums, you see, so they didn't, they weren't, well, as long as they could stay in touch, that's all they needed to do, they knew it. So, quite strong around here too.
I had to break, I saw that, Wes, that's what I saw on the stream as well. But you've done well not to hit him. You've done very well not to hit him.
Yep.
And there's Yari, and then there was a gap back to Tyson. Ledman P9 with Mujolina. Peter, D-Max. D-Max done well. He got a 2-second penalty after the first lap. And he done well to get back up into second here, 12th here on lap 4.
Yeah, definitely. Don had some nice pace.
Parallaxy, good to have back.
Gone wide.
Faulkner. Ian, coming behind, there he is. Ian still comes back well though, so he's still there. Comes back towards the pack.
Moomin and Dyko, well, I guess. Goalieman was asking me if there was any chance of being able to have a special livery for the last race. And then again, to bounce over to Dyko, would you make him a Rainbow Warrior for the future? But that's based on if Moomin says it's okay, but I said I'd ask.
To be honest, I mean, if everyone, by the time it gets to the 6th race, I mean, I would think if everyone wants to go with their own livery for the last final race at Grand Satch, then I think we should do that.
It's up to you. I didn't want to put you on the spot, being that we're live on stream, but just in case.
No, that's fine. What do we think?
They are used to the tradition of the EDTM racing in the last race with an own livery.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it. So, if it is allowed, Dyko, will you make him a Rainbow Warrior?
Yes, of course, I will make him another Rainbow Warrior. Number 5, number 6, 7, 8, I don't know.
I
made so many Rainbow Warriors.
Well, that's because you're so good at it. If they were terrible, they wouldn't ask. That's why nobody asks me for liveries. If you go and do a job and you do it really badly, no one asks for a second time. I figured that out with work quite a while ago.
That generally is how it works.
Yeah.
So I like the Rainbow Warrior, so of course I will do a Rainbow Warrior for him.
There we go.
What a move, Yari. Great move, Yari. I caught that on the stream as well.
He's a great driver, isn't he?
Yari played an absolute stormer in this race. He held the two Audis up after he had an incident. I want to check out his incident. He held the two Audis up for nearly 2 laps, which gained Mikey and Goalieman almost 8 seconds of a lead.
So we're coming in down to here now, as you can see. We're coming down. I come through on the inside.
Yeah, dice won't move in.
It's almost that way, but it was just, I knew I had the softs, if you know what I mean, so I knew I could carry that.
That is racing. Ravenous racing.
Come up, and there's just the slightest
There's Yari.
touch, so if we...
Who are we going to go forward with? I don't know. This is Yari here, so...
Yep.
Will we see it better from here, or no? No, we've got to go look this way.
Go. So it's a slight...
It's just a slight touch on the rear quarter panel. And it just forces the car out.
Yeah, it's all it takes sometimes with these, because everything's up front, so the grip and everything is all up front.
Exactly.
It's all up front.
So maybe this might be a bit better.
And there's a slight touch. Notice. Yeah.
And now back to Maxi. Now back to Maxi.
Oh, you want to go back to Maxi? But there was the very slightest touch. What happened there also is that as they were going up through there...
so let's see how that happened.
But Yari played it right in terms of he held it steady.
Oh, shit.
Because it's so easy to pull out across the whole track.
Yari done exactly what he was supposed to do. Yari stayed exactly where he was.
Yes. But unfortunately, Maxi got 2-second penalty there for that.
He was going to back out and then he stopped. You can see it on his inputs. You can see
there's the slightest little break there, you see, and that's all it is. Yeah, just the slightest little break.
And then he went to reverse and then pushed it forward to stay in there.
Yeah, to stay in and waited for everyone to go by.
Yeah. Then he thought everyone was gone. There's Don hit him. Falconer hit him.
Still got the brakes on. Look, you still still got the brakes.
Ian hits
still
him.
Hit.
And then Power Maxi finishes the move.
There's not a lot, Max. There's nothing Yari could do with that.
Look at that guy smashed.
So head back up. We've seen that now. Okay.
But going up through that side, it was just going up through those little S's again. It's just where Yari just slightly touches the brake, and that's why. And Nick wouldn't have been anticipating that, to be fair. So it's, you know, he wouldn't have anticipated the slight touch on the brake there, but it was just enough of a slight touch, and that's what it was. So, you know, so Yari just slightly touched.
It's just slight touch.
Yeah, and there was no way that Nick could react to that in time. So it was
not a chance.
And that was the
I did notice a move, something similar with
it's a shame, really.
Muggelina, who also got touched on the rear as well, and it sends the car spinning.
Yeah.
Sends the car spinning.
Yeah, and it was a shame because it was clear when we go to the sprint race that it was clear that Yari had pace for this track. You know what I mean? There's no doubt about that. We know he's a damn good driver, so it was just, it's just a shame that happened. Well, it did. Anywhere else, he probably wouldn't have been so bad, but
Look at that waterfall, beautiful.
It's lovely, isn't it? So we've got Lonatron now in P4. We've got Butson and Mikey in P2, Butson P3, Tron in P4. I was still holding P5 at this point.
So this is lap 6. I think, if memory serves correct, I think Nick pits on this lap.
Yeah.
I think. Let me just.
I also think so. That was this lap. Yeah.
He did another lap, didn't he? I think Bowman.
Very early.
Yeah, but he did this on Thursday as well, so he knew what he was able to do.
Ian, was that what you were talking about, or what are you talking about? Because now you're all on your own here.
Yeah.
That was lap 6, so that must have been the incident he was talking about.
Was it with Yari then, I guess, when he went round and then went into Yari, which put him wide? Because you get damage as well when that happens, of course, so it's not just a case that puts you off, but then you've got damage and then you're struggling to keep the car on the track as well, aren't you, when you've got that damage, so...
Yari was in the side of the pit lane facing 90 degrees the wrong way. There's literally nothing anyone could do. Yari done exactly what he's supposed to do. The guys coming through done the best they can to miss them. So.
And there we go, 1 second
penalty.
Yeah, it's just, that's all you need. Just going through on that inside part. You see, I went on the inside.
Yeah.
And it's just enough, and it gives you a 1 second. I don't know why, because you really don't make anything on it, but there you go. But I know the limits. I knew I'd overdone it. Yeah, I knew I'd overdone it, so, you take it as it is.
Also was a 1 second penalty.
Yeah, there's a point. Yeah, because at that point I didn't even know Tyson had the 1 second penalty, so I was thinking, he's going to come past me in a second. Well, that's in great battles. They were to come as well in the sprint. But,
this put you.
This is great.
Compare the tyres.
Redwin came through here because obviously he wasn't carrying a penalty.
But he was 1.3 seconds back before you took that penalty, and it goes to 1.6, 1.7 seconds.
Easily. I think it's a 2 second on that straight because you pace. You're doing over 100 miles an hour, aren't you, at that point? So it hits you really badly.
Who's in the pits? There's Tron in the pits. Okay.
Tron's coming in.
Yeah. So there's Goldieman's tyres on the medium. Mikey on the softs.
Yep.
Wes on the softs. Moomin on the softs. Ledwin on softs. Tyson. Look at Tyson's.
Yes, I mean,
look at that.
It's just very little whispers, isn't it? It's just, I need a bit of tread. Oh, yeah, I need a little bit of tread. That's how he drives. As soon as just need a bit of tread here. Thank you. It's brilliant, isn't it?
He's used less on the softs than Muggelina has on the mediums.
Yeah, incredible.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And that one's look like mine.
Yeah.
And by sort of using up the fuel by a little bit of short shifting from time to time and sort of fuel management, you're not chewing your tyres, so you're saving those tyres that bit better, aren't you?
There's Peter's mediums, Falconer's mediums. Cars
yeah, see, they're all less. They're all more, sorry. Yeah. We've all used more than Tyson on his softs. Brilliant. Unreal.
So now Yari has had his incident. Nick is going to come out of the pit lane, and there's Yari in front of him. This is what ends their race. Was this? because he's out on the soft tyres. He needed to push to gain this time, but it cost being caught behind Jari cost the two Audis 8-9 seconds, and it allowed Mikey to P2 and Goldieman P1 done, because Nick had done the strategy and it worked very well in the practices and with his tyres keep going, but he got in behind Jari, and then Tron, when he made his stop, fell in behind also, and then there's that. There's Tron is going to come out after this lap.
There you go. And of course, this is race as well. So I mean, Jari's, you know, there's.
It's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah,
it's a team race. It's a team race.
Yep. And that's that's what you do. It's as the chaser. If you're the one chasing, you've got to try and find that move wherever you
Tron.
can.
And this is where and there's the two Audis stuck.
Yep.
Jari played a blinder, an absolute blinder.
And Nick came out in front of Tron there as well, because if you remember, Tron, I believe, was in front of Nick.
Yeah.
Before the changeovers, wasn't it? Before the pits. So
because
Nick had made
Nick had gotten in that incident with Jari. So with that pitting one lap earlier, it was so much better. And then this part here, so Jari stays on the inside. When they get onto the back straight, they get to behind Maxi. Maxi stays on one side, Jari goes to the other, and Nick can go nowhere. It's brilliant. Watch this. Watch this.
Look at that.
Right? So Maxi's going to go to the left, Jari stays to the right, and Nick can go nowhere.
So you've just got to stay in. Got to stay in the. That's all you can do. Just stay and wait.
Look at this. It was brilliant.
Yeah, you have to be patient. In fairness, I mean,
the team game by Jari, absolutely brilliant. Stays on the inside, cuts it through.
Look at that, all three of them managed to get through. But all three managed to get through. Brilliantly done. Brilliant done. Well done, Maxi, as well, buddy. Well done.
Yeah, great racing.
It is great racing. He's doing his bit for Renault there as well, see? He's doing his bit for Renault.
Team Renault.
Team Renault. Renault. But he's doing his bit for Renault, so that's cool. That's good. That's good to see. But we're still holding up.
Holding up for Mikey.
We managed to get through on Maxi there.
Yeah.
But couldn't get through on Jari.
Nope, and Yari's going to hold them off this entire lap and then have his pit.
But we know that Jari has, as we know, he's got great pace. He has got good pace, so he's a great driver.
By the time these guys got around to do lap 2 and lap 3 on their soft tyres, they'd burnt off quite a bit of the nice bit of it, and they lost a lot of time.
Yeah, and when you think that Goldieman was going to be changing 2 softs, or had changed 2 softs, it's just that's it, really, isn't it? I mean, he's got it.
Well, it gave Mikey a clear run at P2.
Breathing space. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, gave breathing space, didn't it? Exactly what it gave.
Jari staying to the left, he literally is going to be going over the side barrier just to stay to the left.
Yeah, that's it. There you go. So he's keeping to the right there. He's keeping to the right, so if they want to go for the move, it's there. So he pulled it, he played fair there. Very well done indeed. Yeah, absolutely 100%.
And now he goes into the pit lane. And he's done his job. Yeah, perfect.
Just absolutely brilliant. Just enough to give himself a chance. Brilliantly done, yeah. Exceptional
absolutely amazing. Mudgelina in, Falconer in, Ian in, Peter in.
And Tron also made through on Nick at that point as well, didn't he? So running through on that lap. And then Nick goes for the remove, for the retake again, sorry, on the inside. There we go.
Where's this spot here?
So now we have myself, it's P4 now, but as you can see I had an awful lap where I had a penalty in the last lap, previous lap, so it just went a bit messy for me. I think actually I also went wide on the turn.
Look at Ledman's tyres.
Yes. Yeah, he's got
that's what mine would look like on that point.
There's Mikey's.
That's Mikey's. But still got a bit of wear. Still got a bit of wear. Got to keep going. Same with me. I had to keep going as well because I knew I was on.
Ledwin struggling to make the pit lane there, but never mind, got in there.
I knew I had to keep out on the softs because at that point, obviously, when I realised I hadn't started with the mediums, it was just like, well, I'm going to have to try and see how far I can go with these.
Yeah.
Just
Good evening, Nick. Good evening, mate. How are we doing?
Still managed to do 33.9 in the last lap, so they still had some.
We were just talking about you, Nick. We were talking about you and Tron.
Hey, Nick. How's it going, buddy? All right?
Have a look at the rear of his car, please.
Of whose car?
Of Nick's car.
Nick's car.
Oh, there's missing something. I don't know if we have to disqualify him.
Missing what?
What's missing?
Oh, the DTCR sticker is missing on the rear.
Okay, I see that. I'm gonna but I'm gonna go and say
have a look at Tron's car. There is a sticker. You see?
On the road.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that in Nick's stream, he has a big TTCR logo on his live stream.
He does indeed. He
does. That should be bonus points, should it not? I thought. Good evening, Podium. How are you, sir?
Hey, Podium. Hello.
In the chat.
Hey.
Hello. I didn't see what he wrote.
Dyko.
I didn't see what he wrote. I can't read it. Went off my screen too quick.
You're currently watching. If you didn't know, you're currently watching the DTCR, which is the DTR's touring car racing series with Group 4 FF cars. So you've got all the Group 4 FFs. So you've got the Peugeot, the Renault, Volkswagen, Suzuki, and
Audi.
Audi, yeah.
Dyko was at a barbecue this evening for this race, which was on Saturday, so he couldn't make it.
Yes, he was so unfortunately.
Yeah, I missed the best race, I guess.
It was a great race. It was one of the best races so far.
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch the two Audis here. What's going to happen here? So they're doing okay. They have a bit of track in front of them. Let's put the foot down and see what we can happen. Oh shit! There's Wes coming in. There's the two Audis. They're now back to front. And I'm like, I didn't actually figure it out in the live stream, but Wes had come out onto the mediums. So if he had been able to stay ahead of them, it would have been a whole lot more. Whoa, Wes!
He's backed off though, which is good. So
good catch.
Good catch.
Well done, Wes. Well done, Wes.
Well done, buddy.
But just unfortunate. The roll of the dice for the Audis was. If they had no luck, they had bad luck. And what you say, where's Moomin? Moomin is there. He's just come out of the pits.
At this point. Yeah, I came out of the pits, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm on the mediums now. So
Moomin has a couple of 3 wides coming up in the next couple of laps. Where if you can listen back to the stream, I was like, no, what are you doing, guys? No, and they're just belting forward down the main straight 3 wide.
It's incredible.
It was great racing.
Great racing. It was some great racing.
Bounce back. Why is my keyboard not working? It's been an SO.
And then we have TNT at P1 at that point because look at his tyres still. Now 13 laps in, look at those tyres. He could have done the whole race with those tyres.
13 laps on soft.
Yeah,
and they look like mediums.
Yeah.
If he wasn't for running out of fuel, look at that. That's fantastic. That's great tyre management.
He has to pit because of fuel.
Yeah, that's the only reason why. The tyres are still brilliant. Look at it.
This happened last Saturday, Podium, and the next one is in 2 weeks of Saturday, so 2nd of September? Is it in my head? Is that right?
Yes, that's right. Saturday, 2nd of September. That's right. Woo-hoo! Yeah, that 7:30 p.m. BST.
Yeah. The next race I will miss.
Yes,
unfortunately. I am there.
And that will be at Road Atlanta.
Yes, which we expect shenanigans all up and down the field.
Yeah, and then we've got Tsukuba following that one, if we remember rightly. So that could be interesting too. That could be interesting too.
I'm going to be away on holidays for Tsukuba, so I won't be here.
Yeah, no.
But Tsukuba, I'm back.
Yeah, cool.
And I hope to do well there because that is one of my favorite tracks.
I didn't like it. I've done a few laps around it. I didn't. No.
I like it, but normally with slower cars.
Yeah.
But we will see.
I like Tsukuba. I really like cycling, but I'm not that great at it. I don't think I am that great at it, but I do like the track. And with certain cars, it's just really good fun.
Take care, Podium. Speak to you later.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Take care, mate.
Mugelina, D-Max. D-Max coming back up to 10th.
P10, yes, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Had that bit of a sticky start, and that, like you said, a 2-second penalty and whatnot.
He had a 2-second penalty. I don't know quite what the incident was. Just the shenanigans at the start. And
no doubt. And probably picked up something that perhaps maybe you shouldn't pick up, but it's a bit like Maxi did when he picked up his 2 seconds. It's just one of those things, isn't it, that happens, and it's a little bit it's frustrating, obviously, when you're the driver. But it's just one of those things. And
Yari is now on the softs. Half a second down.
There we go, 133.7 though, so you can see he's getting his eye in now on the pace.
Yeah.
133s.
He has made his pit stop. That would be the 210 on lap 10.
Yes, that's it. You got it. So 10 laps on the mediums, they've gone onto the softs. Goalyman now on the softs.
I don't know what that gap is. Maybe 9 seconds, 8-9 seconds.
There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, anyway, around about 7, I think.
Sorry, I ruined that. Good evening, Marco. Good evening, Marco.
Hey, Marco. How's it going?
And that time with the Audi, with the Peugeot, has given 3 and 4 to the 2 Audis, and Mikey a clear run.
Yep, he's got clean space in front of him now for the mediums. So even though he's on the mediums, which he should have been probably at a point now where he'd be defending, he's not having to defend. He's just being able to focus on just keeping a good clean lap, just focusing on his lap times and just keeping it clean. It worked out very well for Mike. It worked very well for Renault.
P5. It's good when they don't have that other Renault driver in there. It does work out really well for them. Lemon P6. Moomin P7. We just bypassed. He hasn't listened.
No.
Moomin P7. Mugelina P8. Tyson P9.
Oh, P9.
There you go.
P10. Oh, my throat. Peter P11. 12 Falconer, 13 Ian.
This is Ian right behind that, and Brad. Oh, this is quite a little battle then between the 3 here.
Oh yeah.
So let's sort of watch this a little minute, because this could be a nice little. And there's still 3 laps to go, isn't there? So let's just see Ian right on with Faulkner here, and we can view this through round cut. Oh, there's a slight little wobble there.
Wobble.
Wobble. And Yari's through.
I don't think Falcon is going to hold Yari up.
No, not on mediums.
No.
I would imagine Yari will probably get through either on. Yeah, because I just don't think he would anyway. So.
Yeah, Falcon is moving.
Yeah, he's going to keep.
It's going to stay to the. Okay.
Perhaps do his move. I think at this point though. Oh yeah, he's gone wide. He's gone wide. Unfortunately, he's gone wide. Yeah.
What happened behind?
There we are. That's cool. So Ian's going to get through on Faulkner as well, perhaps, is he? Yep. He's keeping slowly.
Whoa! Shaved about a quarter of an inch off the end of that.
Both came across each other there. That was very close.
I don't know if we're paying for that kind of entertainment.
And, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, Ian's gone wide there. As he picked up a penalty. He's just gone the other side of the line. But, not yet.
Yari.
Is he going to go down?
Yari got the penalty.
Oh, Yari got a half-second penalty. Okay.
Good man, Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah, just opening a fresh cup of tea.
Fresh cup of tea, yeah.
A fresh cup of tea,
yeah.
Yeah, it was. Ian was just saying he didn't remember it being that close, but it's pretty close at the back there. Nice little battle is what you want, really. You usually want those little battles along the way, little races. Keeps you interested.
Goalie man is now on lap 17. Mikey on lap 17. Tron, Nick, Wes.
Yep.
About 3-second gap or so. There's a gap back to Ledwin. Here's Ledwin, Moomin, and Mudjalina.
Team Renault!
Renault!
There you go. So Renault comes through. Even on the line. This is where I might pick up another penalty if I remember rightly.
East Germans would say Renault.
There you go. I think I just picked it up there. I think I just picked up my penalty.
I don't think so. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, 1 second.
Moomin. And another second.
Another second now. So that means Mudjalina now goes into 7th, and I finish in P8 if I remember rightly. But yeah.
Wes is saying it was lonely for me at the end. It wasn't lonely at the end of the sprint.
Perhaps we should spend a special point for the most penalties in a race.
Yeah, I think that will be me. I think I should get a bonus of 10 points for that. Thank you. But, I was catching Ledwin. It was a bit frustrating because I was catching Ledwin at the time, but you know. And then I got that, and I just thought, oh well, okay, we'll consolidate P8 now then for Volkswagen. Let's just consolidate P8.
Slowly goes it back.
For the consolidation, let's just stay there. Even though I did try to chase back with Mudjalina, and I did slightly catch, and then I picked up another penalty.
And you started 3rd, right?
Yes.
Oh,
but
man.
on wrong tyre choice. I wasn't really supposed to be on that, but I don't use that as, like I say, that's not an excuse, because at the end of the day, you still have to. At the end of the day, you just have to make the tyres last and just keep going. So it's just different. I hadn't planned that, but I forgot to change them. So, but there's no excuse to that. It's just that's how it was. Oh, there you go. Look at that. This is the back end. Oh dear. Here comes the old man. I don't know if anyone else is battling at the moment, but I mean, this battle is pretty much done, really.
I'm looking at the map. That's the 2 hours.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a little gap there.
And then there's these 3, which is you guys. And then this is Tyson, D-Max.
Oh, okay, Don's right there too.
And then the 3 at the back is, yeah.
But the race is almost over, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's just picked up. Oh, but Faulkner's also picked up half a second, so at least Ian, at this moment, won't be dropping the position as such.
Yeah. Unless they pick up another half a second from here.
Yes, yeah. Quite possible. Yes.
Well, he's gone against the wall.
Kept it wide.
Did I just jinx it?
No.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
No, you did. Oh no!
I just jinxed it. Sorry, Ian.
Oh, it would be interesting though, because I mean, oh no, he's gone wide there as well, so that's going to be okay.
No, he's parked against
the
wall
okay.
For some reason,
He's giving that one up. Okay, no worries. We move on. Kind of on there. Peter. There we go on P8. Coming down, I think.
So we're 6 lap.
So we've got one last lap now, then, haven't we? I believe.
It's the final lap. Yeah.
This is the final lap. So. Mudjalina coming in nice and hot there. They're going to hold it P6.
Team Renault keeps the position.
Yeah.
Fight.
And he's got the nice. He's got the right lights for it too. Obviously, being the French car, he's got the yellow lights going. There we go. As they do in France. So yeah.
Man, that was a huge sneeze.
Brilliant stuff. There we go. So Mudjalina just behind still. Volkswagen P8.
So we are watching a Polish guy driving with a French car. He's living in England and he has a German beer on the hood.
There you go. See, how cosmopolitan can that be?
Absolutely.
You know? A man of the world, as they say. No, I don't know.
and he's driving in the team of the Irishman.
Yeah.
With the British flag.
Yeah, with the British flag, yeah.
There we
Team
go.
Mikey.
Cultured is what Ledwin is saying. Does Mudjalina get him to the line? They're running low on
very
fuel.
Close. I think
they're running low on fuel.
Mudjalina was low, wasn't he? Mudjalina was lower, I believe. So
I think it was pretty close.
It was pretty close.
0.04 seconds.
Lidwin's held that. He's holding that.
There you go.
He's done it. Well done.
It was
so,
Mudjalina was just about out.
0.04 seconds.
There you go. That was very close.
Just about out of fuel.
Yeah. So we had Goldman finishing first, Mikey P2, Tron P3, Nick P4, and then we have Butson in P5, Ledwin in P6, Mugelina for Audi in P7. So all Audis featuring in top 7. P8 was Moomin, first Volkswagen. 9 was Old Fart TNT Tyson. And Suzuki, D-Max in the Volkswagen. Don in 10. Peter in P11 for Suzuki. P12 was, and there we go. Oh, there we go. P12 was Reinekainen or Yari.
Yeah,
and followed by P13 Faulkner. P14 was Ian, and then Maxi in P15, which means he would be on P1 for the sprint, which is coming next.
In the last
Paris sprint.
in the last rewind that we done, we went well over the hour, so I'm going to stop this share stream just so we have time for the next one.
Okay.
Because we went over the hour last time.
Okay. Bear with us then, guys.
Richie,
have I
seen it right, Richie? You made a new livery for the van?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw some icons.
No, I've no idea. No idea what you're talking about. No idea what you're... Listen, do you want me to add you to this or not?
Yeah.
Don't make me swear and pay €1,000.
No,
Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it.
Wanker. Okay. So we're waiting.
What? What?
For fuck's sake!
Hey! Hey! The wheels have come off! The wheels have come off!
That's 2,000 now. Do you know how much is in the kitty? There's €8,000 in the kitty.
What if Jimmy's kids come in now, Dyko? You're poisoned.
No, they're not in. Jimmy isn't here.
Well, what if he literally joined in just at the end of the sprint last time? And his kids join in and be like, oh, come and have a listen to this guy. These are the racers that I race with. And it starts off with, wanker! And it's like, no!
Oh, for goodness sake. And now you've done that as well. So, oh, dear. Anyway, come on.
All right, I've sent all the invites.
Okay, keep it going.
I have to, because we went over the hour last time. I'd just rather be safe than sorry than we have to cut it off and have to start again. So
Makes sense.
I'd rather cut it here.
And like Edwin says, yes, there's an awful lot of action in this one. Yeah, there is a lot of action in the sprint.
I need an invite.
As we know.
Stop share screen. Okay.
The sprints. To be fair, I mean, when we do this next year, it will probably be a 40-minute race, and we probably won't do the sprints. But we might do the sprints, but they probably won't hold any points over the series, over the championship.
Did you get it? Did you get it, Dyko?
That's a fun thing.
No, nothing.
But
I sent it.
No. No.
Yeah, it's very close.
Share screen.
Go into the party chat.
Okay.
And click on my name.
Yeah.
And click on request share screen.
Bear with us, chaps.
There you go. You're in.
Yep.
Yeah. So I didn't have to send you anything. So you messed up.
Come on.
Just do 2 sprints, yeah, back to back, Dom. Yeah, absolutely. That shatters me. Absolutely, I'm knackered. I'm really tired, mate. Really tired. It's just wow. It's so hectic sometimes. There's so much going on, and when you're actually racing in it as well, you just sort of, oh my word, it's quite incredible. It's quite a buzz in some ways, but yeah.
Look at the livery.
Yep.
Team Renault.
Team Renault. So we have Power Maxi.
Get him in, you lads.
Get him in, yeah. There you go. And he's talking about Fanta. So then he goes
Fanta has too much sugar, man. No,
I wouldn't have Fanta anyway myself, to be honest with you. I
do like the rock shandy.
Could you go back to Maxi's car, please?
Yes, sir.
Just on the hood, I want to see what is on this car. Oh, he has a Guinness car, so he selected
he doesn't mind
car.
Guinness. Yeah, he didn't mind Guinness.
He selected Mikey's car. We have a Guinness car, we have a Bitburger car, and we have an Astra car.
He's entering into the team spirit. He was entering into the team spirit.
Gary's saying
literally team spirit. So so we've got cars. Ian in for Volkswagen. Then we have Faulkner for Peugeot 181. Then we have Yari.
Peugeot.
And Peugeot.
Peugeot, Renault.
Peugeot. Suzuki, which is Peter. And then we have Don.
D-Max.
For Volkswagen. And then we have Tyson for Suzuki. Then we have Moomin for Volkswagen.
Good evening, Mojolina. Welcome in, literally as we get to your car.
We do, indeed. How's it going? And this is your car, look, Audi.
This is the sprint race.
So the lime green, yes. This is the, entertaining part. That's not...
That's what you want to call it, sure.
There we go. And then we have Butts and Cats. Where's number 88 for Suzuki? Then we have Nick for Audi. And then we have All Alonatron again for Audi in P13. P14 is Mikey.
Team Renault.
Every time.
And then finally bringing up the rear.
How often do you say that as DTR goalie man bringing up the rear?
There you go. There you go. Only in sprints normally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, rolling start. 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15-minute rolling start. Yeah. The first, I really enjoyed this race for 7 laps, and then I missed my breaking point, and it was like, okay. Game
Something
over.
to use for the thumbnail.
It was good fun.
Cool.
Okay.
I have that for the thumbnail. Cool.
So, with no further ado, we get back to the front again. Lights out. So, rolling start.
On board with Maxi. Here, I'll bring up the details of people. Hang on. Pause.
Oh,
we need all this. We need all these details.
Yeah.
This was chaos.
I wouldn't want to think what it would be. I wouldn't want to think what it would be like with a standing grid start, to be honest with you, because I think it would be worse. It'd be all over in the first corner. It'd be all over in the first corner. Messy. So at least this way it sort of stretches out a little bit.
Here they go, man of mayhem.
There we go. Not too bad, but I think there's a few.
It wasn't this corner. It's the end of the main straight predominantly.
Yeah.
Yep.
So as you can see in the background there, everyone's getting through fairly clean, so it's all looking pretty good at the moment.
The first corners were pretty good, but at the end of the lap,
it's because
the mayhem started.
Yeah. Gary in P4 at the moment. Peter just almost on back end there. Don coming through on the inside of Peter, so Don takes P5, Peter P6. So move on the inside there, Tyson just behind Peter.
The race with Tyson and Wes was really good.
Epic, yeah, it was, mate. Phenomenal racing. I really enjoyed that, to be honest with you. And as long as you get that, you don't mind where you finish in the end, to be honest with you. If you can get a nice little tussle like that, it's great fun.
So then, here's Wes Ledwin here. We'll wind it back. Saying to have a look at his move. So, have a look here. So, the swift outpacing Team Renault.
Yes, looks like it. Although the Renault looks to be...
wait a second.
Okay.
Just behind as well.
Does he have an overdrive in there?
That one is just nice.
Wow, let's have a look at this. Cause
they are friends, they are friends.
So there's a slight touch. I would imagine there's a slight touch there because it's sort of suddenly...
Just camera there. Have a look from Tron, see if Tron sees anything different. Slight touch, Ledwin and Wes. Not too bad.
No.
Not too bad at all.
No.
Where are you?
And a bit further ahead there was a little touch, which led to a few people being able to going from. It's purely. I don't know. I'm not sure. You can just see because somebody stops in the middle. So it's obvious that something. Either there's just too much going through. So just watch how it goes through.
Gone on.
Yeah. Okay.
No, there was no incident. Yeah. All good.
Okay.
Just Paramaxi misses his brake. All good. Everyone's happy.
Ooh.
Everybody's still pointing the same direction.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Normally it's a good sign. Absolutely.
Yeah. Here's the back of Michelina. Back of Wes. There we go.
Going for an inside move on. Oh, crikey. Okay, so you've got Ledman going on the inside of Michelina.
Here, right? There we go. This was the move I was talking about. This is the move I was talking about. So Ledman barely touched. I watched this over and over. Ledman, there he is there. Barely touches the inside of Michelina here. Barely. That's a break.
He's staying to... Okay, well, he's moving to the left, actually. He's just started to move back over to the left as well.
Ledman holds his line.
Yeah.
Hello!
Tycho.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Right?
Yeah.
And that spins out Michelina.
Yeah. There's very little... no, there's nothing that Ledman could have done there.
Ledman stayed on his line.
He actually went to the left. He's kept his line. Actually moved to the left slightly too. Yeah. So it's just the coming across of Michelina, just that little bit, just slightly early, which clipped. And like I say, depending on lag and whatnot else, and how your connection might be at that point, you might think you're clear. But yeah, oh crikey, yeah, now this is turning into a bit of a...
That's the screenshot that I got.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow. So, roadblock.
Literally.
Roadblock, yeah. Wow.
But there was literally nothing Ledman could do. When Michelina came across, he went to try and turn in too early. You need to give him space, and it was a tiniest of contact. I had to move left because of the car in front brake earlier than me, Michelina is saying. We'll have a look. This is what I was having a look at. Right, so where are we here? Just hang on, just pause it for a moment. Just to be clear, we're not calling people out on this. We're not saying it's bad. We're not saying anything. We're just having a look at this to see what happened and where we could fix it, or any incidents that did happen, just so there's no bad blood between anyone, because we're all doing this for fun. It's all for a good laugh. It's all DTR crew. It's all your friends. It's all the boys. We're not calling anyone out on any moves. We're all just want to see what happened, and we're all here to watch all the great racing that did happen. There's going to be some bad bits, and we will catch them also. So
but that's the whole point of the rewind, is the rewind. So that's what it is.
Precisely with Ledwin. Ledwin has just said, I've watched it 100 times. 3 or 4 wide doesn't work. So no matter what happens, that's absolutely perfect, Ledwin.
It doesn't matter. Even on a track this wide, it won't happen.
Michelina is saying, "Oh, good, just want to give it context." Absolutely, buddy, absolutely. We are not saying anything bad about anyone. We're just watching back to see what happened.
It's unfortunate. That's like we say. It's just unfortunate, and sometimes also with people's connections, you can feel that you might be in front, and you're not quite. But it's not, and that's not to point a finger at anyone. That's just to say, sometimes with connections,
not at all.
You can look behind you and think, "Oh, I am clear," and you can move across, and suddenly you're not. But that might not be what you saw. You might see yourself as being clear, so it's not always that clear.
So where should we get on the brakes? About 100 meters. There's the 100-meter board. So you should technically be on the brakes there. And then slightest little contact.
And again, it's the back end, which has got no grip once it goes.
Once you touch that back end, it's like a pit maneuver. It just spins the car out.
All the grip's at the front.
All the weight, everything is at the front, and that's it, and that's what happened basically.
Yeah, you can't stop it happening. That's going to go, and it's really unfortunate, because obviously what happened there, it is unfortunate, and then
pinball physics with Gran Turismo.
Yes. Yeah. So but these things can happen. It's an innocent enough situation as such.
Tron backs out of this wisely. And then kind of stays there, and then Mikey. Okay, yeah.
It's a slight bit.
Yeah. Mikey done well. And he got a 2-second penalty.
Yeah. See, that's unfortunate.
I saw it in the live stream.
Nothing.
Did he
Absolutely
touch
nothing.
someone?
No. He's done nothing. Here. He's done nothing.
It's just purely getting caught in the middle of it.
No contact?
No.
No, it's just
There,
a slight
he touched Peter.
Contact
He touched Peter. Yeah.
Which is unavoidable.
But that is ridiculous. That 2 seconds are really ridiculous.
Yeah.
Goalie man got the worst of that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Watch. And then spun out. So, tough job already made even more difficult.
Yeah.
So we shoot back up to Yari. Well, that's just what happened. I had seen it kind of vaguely in the live stream, and I wanted to have a double check back at it to see, because in live form you weren't able to look back and see what was happening. No. So Yari Falconer is playing the team game for Peugeot. The team game for Peugeot in this race, both races, was phenomenal. Yep. Absolutely phenomenal.
So at this point, you've still got the pursuit going on. You've got cars in P3. You unfortunately goes a little wide there. You've got Dom coming on the inside of Ian there.
Good move.
Yep. I'm just on the outside of Faulkner. I'm just trying to squeeze through there as best I can. Dom takes his penalty. Yeah, so Dom takes his penalty. Nicely tucked up on the inside, giving space for anyone else.
Whoa, Falconer
comes from the inside.
Falconer missed it.
Whoa.
We'll give that a rewind there.
Yeah. So it came back on. I wasn't sure. There was not much I could do here in terms of when I went round the corner as well after Faulkner went wide. There was
so there's Falconer gone wide. D-Max is trying to take the outside line, which gives kind of a hit into M3 guy. But there were 3 wide. Where are you going to go? So go back up here. There's Falconer has come back on. Tyson 2, Newman 3, Wes 4, Falconer 5, Maxi 6, M3 guy 7, Jimmy 8, D-Max 9, Peter 10, Ledwin 11, Angelina 12, Mikey 13, Goalie Man 14, and Ian 15. Good lead out there. He's just opening the gap there.
Yeah, so now we got, this is quite a battle between us 3.
I literally think I held, I sat holding the speak English, the look back button for most of this race. Just picked one person. Yeah,
a bit wide there, but you don't generally pick up a penalty. Sometimes you can pick up half a second. But it just depends. I slowed off just at the right time, I think, so I didn't get the half-second penalty.
The Swifts were flying.
Yeah, brilliant driving by both Tyson and Peter as well. Drove well, and so obviously Wes did too.
Peter had a great race.
Yeah. And so Wes just goes wide there, which is going to be a half-second penalty, I think.
Wes said he started in 11th, he's in 4th now.
Yeah, you go.
There it is.
Yeah.
Angelina says we have the Gamescom starting this week in Cologne. Was thinking about going to the stand from PD to give them some pointers.
Okay.
I have a list. I have a list.
We won't send you our lists.
Yeah.
Far too much on there. But yeah, you can see this is quite.
I'll send it to you in a PDF.
So close.
Tyson went
wide. It all on one.
Tyson with the penalty. Yeah, Tyson with the penalty.
Half-second penalty there.
Wes with the penalty. Falconer keeping the foot in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Still keeping the foot in.
Keeping the pace in there. Keeping pace.
Yeah.
Keeping pace with the front guys. He's doing a great job.
Go around the outside, Dave. Around the outside. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Nick tucked in just behind.
No, Donna's behind. Donna's behind.
Dave, I said. Dave Falconer.
You said nicely done.
Nicely done, Dave.
Nicely done.
Done or Dave?
I thought you could understand what I said. Come on. Come on. Come on, Mike. There's Dave. There's Don. Dave.
Dave Don.
Dave.
Dave Don Bell.
Little contact there.
Yes.
Ledwin.
Team Renault.
Angelina, Peter, Mikey, goalie. So head back up to the front of this queue. We'll go to about there. So the penalties have been taken. That gives.
Yes, they have. That's why I'm on the inside. Yeah. That's why I went for the move to take P2 from Tyson, because he was serving a penalty. Look at that. That was brilliantly done.
Look at
I mean,
this.
It's absolutely incredible.
Everyone is still going in the right direction.
Yes.
Like,
regardless.
that was a daily race. There'd be people in the wall. There would be people facing the wrong way. Exactly.
Right. No one's quitted. No one's posting comments in the chat either of, you know what I mean? It's just, right, okay, let's race, let's enjoy it. We can chat afterwards, and if we have to apologise to each other, let's do it afterwards. Let's DM each other if we need to. But always nice to always make sure that if you're not sure, guys, then just DM whoever you feel you've made contact with, or you might have had an incident with, and just chat about it and clear the air. Keep it nice and clean.
Yes, Tiger.
What?
Keep it nice and happy. Oh, there we go. Wow. Okay. So
what was
we missed a little bit of something there. So
this is the move I was talking about previously as well. It is again just slight contact on the rear quarter panel, and there's literally nothing we can do. So Mucholina, it's up through here. So Goalyman's going to, this is the left-right. Goalyman stays to the left.
Side.
Mucholina stays to the right, gets kicked out there.
Takes a bit of gas, there,
right?
Well, no chance.
But Mucholina kind of kicks back to the left and straightens the car, and I think it then upset the second contact with goalie.
So hitting the grass. Hitting the grass unsettles, because he's taking the right so that he's not.
So they
he's
both
giving
have
goalie
space. Everyone has space.
Yeah. And he's going to take the grass.
Yeah.
Because to keep allowing for space essentially. But obviously doing that, it spits him across to the left.
But watch the change of direction after. So then goalie goes up on the left-hand side. Slight contact there. Side-by-side contact, no problem. It's the quarter panel where the issues happen. So they're still straight. Everyone's still going.
Yeah.
No, not everyone. In the front.
We'll get to
that. Let's focus on this bit. We'll go to that in a sec.
So Mucholina's then going to the right, and it's this turn, that turn right there. That upsets the rest of the... See? And now he's aiming for the rear quarter panel. I don't know why it just went left. It was going right, and if he'd stayed to the right and kind of veered in around, I know you can see the car's buried in the wall in front, but that's what the rear quarter panel...
Yeah.
And away it goes. And I put both of them into the wall.
Crikey. Yeah, it does. Oh,
that is Nick, and the other one is... Falconer, yeah.
Yeah.
And I put both of them into the wall. So we'll have a look at... It was Falconer that I was looking at before.
Yeah.
Go forward one. So there's Nick in front.
Yep.
D-Max behind. Quarter panel touch.
It's okay at the moment, but it's getting a bit loose, getting a bit loose.
The rear quarter panel.
Yes,
It's the
so he's
rear
trying to
quarter
brake
panel.
to slow up.
Yeah.
Falconer's braked to slow up, and it's just everyone's so close, it's so tight. It's hard to react in time to anything. So you see he's braked there again, and then a little braking there because he's trying to avoid Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, and then
it's the rear quarter panel with the weight of these cars all on the front.
Yeah. Yeah.
Them marshals must have balls of steel to stand there as that
There
car.
you go. Look at that.
Not even a flinch. Give that man a medal over there. And
so what are you guys doing? What are you lot doing parking over here?
And then Dave kind of parks it up here, but he's pointing directly onto the track as he comes to stop here.
Crikey, yes.
Like that.
Oh, wow. Right, now what does he do?
Stops.
And then we've got Power Max.
Whoa!
How did he threaded a needle there, didn't Power Maxi? I think we should watch Power Maxi come through there, because that is quite... Here he is, coming through at the end.
Look at that in front.
It's all happened, and watch.
Whoa!
I guess he had a little deja vu from the race before when Yari stood there a corner before.
That's all it takes through here, though, the slightest little contacts, and because you've got that little lift, you've got no downforce, and you just you're gone.
I didn't read what Mucholina had wrote.
Great marshals, they are, Ledwin. You're absolutely right. They are great marshals, mate. They really are. They're fantastic. I even offered Nick a cup of coffee at that point as well when Nick pulled over there.
Muchalina said I went right and I counter-steered and the car was uncontrollable. I kind of went off my screen there. Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Yeah. It's just one of those things. It's just...
There's no words for it. Right,
no,
so they were the main incidents. That's pretty much everything that happened.
There was no real intent.
That stopped anything. Yeah, there was never any intent.
There's never any intent, so...
Never any intent.
No.
So we'll head back up to Moomin because this is the way I was watching it.
Yeah, and we've gone, so we've got us three just having a mad battle. Yari at this point is just impervious.
He's gone.
I mean, he's gone.
Yeah.
He's long gone. He's long gone. He's basically saying, look, this is what I can do. He's put his foot down and gone. If he has a free track, leave me at it and I'll just do what I need to do. And that's exactly what he's done. He was something like 5 seconds ahead, 5 seconds ahead, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
He was driving brilliant, and we know what Yari can do. He's super consistent guy, so he was off. So it was just us chasing. And I suppose we worked together a little bit. We probably might have been able to close him up a little bit, but
I'll check on it, Ledwin. I'll check on it.
It was intense.
Ledwin had a great run through the field. I caught that also on the highlights that I done. Didn't Ledwin finish P3 in this race? Beautiful bike.
Yeah. I can't remember. No, I think that was in the previous Watkins.
Was it?
3 wide.
Tron cuts up on the inside. Good evening, Tyson.
Hello, mate. How's it, mate? All right? TNT in the chat. We've got half a second for Ledwin. Tron just behind. Dom just behind.
Okay, P4. West
and coming through. Oh, okay. There was a little bit of squeezing there, but okay. All through. No penalties, thankfully. So, okay.
So Ledwin is the sprint racer master. He get himself good results in the sprints. Nicely done. D-Rex. I honestly thought the two Suzukis were going to take each other out on more than one occasion. And I'm like,
I was so surprised, yeah. I thought all they had to do.
Yeah.
All they had to do was a bit of teamwork and they would have been, and I was just thinking, all they've got to do is just work together and they'd soon catch up with Yari, they'd soon be able to do, they might, I'm saying they soon do, but they'd have a better chance of doing that. But it was great because at the entertainment side of it was just totally racing against each other and all three of us just having an absolute battle. Through the 4 laps, it was just crazy. A lot of fun, but
we're in a Renault sandwich here with an Audi and a Volkswagen.
Oh, there you go.
Team Renault!
Every time.
It's always there. Always there. But,
come on, Evan. Push.
Wes is saying I wasn't really trying to race Tyson at that point. No, not at that point, but later on. Whoa!
Yeah. Wow, nice move.
Oh, gosh. Yep. Oof. Okay. That was similar to what I did all alone Tron in the first race at turn 1 in the main. Took a slightly wider line, then come through on the inside and just managed to take a position.
But like I had said also in the previous rewind, it's Renault, Audi, Volkswagen. It's not all just one car, one manufacturer going for it, and that's it was done. Like it's so good the way that it's all sorted out as well.
Yeah.
No, absolutely no contact, Ledwin. That was a pretty cool move.
Yeah. How are the 3 doing up here? There we go there. Moomin kind of come back up behind Tyson and Wes.
Yeah. I think this is where I have my moment, man.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Almost 6 seconds. Yeah.
Almost 6 seconds.
Yeah, I would say 6 seconds, yeah. At that point.
Yeah.
I think this is where I missed my braking point coming down through here.
T1.
Into T1.
Wasn't this 3 wide as well before you got to this?
It was getting close, so we would. But it would have been. But I missed my braking point, so we're coming down, coming on the inside. Where's on the inside? TNT, so I'm sort of like, okay, I'll brake it to there, and then I'm holding it, and then, oops, forgot to brake. I could have slowed down a bit more, but I knew that if I had, I would hit one of them, and it wouldn't have been fair, so I just thought, I've got to let one.
Back into this group now.
And carrying damage, because I had front and rear damage at this point as well, so I was losing handover.
No, you have.
It's not
no
saying
damage.
Tyson on
No,
mine.
it is. It doesn't show it on the replay, but it shows on the race. In the race,
I thought you turned the damage off in the sprint races.
No. You still have damage
But it
on.
was shown in the other race, the damage.
Yeah, but on this one, I had damage on the front. That's why I'm struggling. That's why they're all overtaking me so easily. I can't.
I think you just had dirty tires. That was the problem.
No, I was quite high damage. I went smashing to the wall. I had front damage. It's not showing on the screen, I know, but believe you me, I had damage on the front, heavy damage on the front.
I can see the front light is cracked. Tyson is saying we did work together a little while, but the last few laps was a different story. Wes is saying, did we miss my dive when I torpedoed you? It felt like I felt quite bad for that. Has that happened already, or
we did miss it? Yeah, we missed that. I can't remember which lap that was. It might have been lap 5 or 6.
But yeah, sort of.
No. Let's keep going. Keep going forward. This time's getting on. So
all right. Ledwin P4. I got you, Wes. I got you.
There we go. Sort of focus now. Look at that with a 4 line behind there.
This was incredible to watch. This entire bit. What do we know? This is the end.
What?
This is the last couple of laps.
I could understand why you absolutely
Mikey!
Wow!
How did you hold that?
Yeah,
How did you hold that?
I don't know what happened there, because he went slightly wide left and then went to the inside and then went to the outside again, and it's just like, wow. I had to avoid him as well at the same time.
That gave D-Max a good run up past Nick.
It's just one of those things that happens. It's just under braking. I think he's just squirreled, and just unfortunately I lost out a little bit on it, but it didn't. At the end of the day, I only lost out to a Volkswagen, and then Mikey I think eased off again. So I managed to get past Mikey there anyway. So I think Mikey probably gave the space back. To be honest, that's possibly like that's what Mikey's done there. That's the kind of thing
that sounds something like Mikey would do.
Yeah, absolutely, of course it would. Yeah. So
we'll have a look at you and Tyson's last lap, Wes. We'll have a look.
So it's just one of those things. It's unfortunate.
There's the 2 numbers here. What are we? Lap 9. What did we do? 10. So this is the second last lap.
Yeah.
We'll come back to it. So Tron, Newman, Mikey, Nick with a penalty. Peter, Goalie Mucciolino's quite far back. Paramax, penalty. Falconer, Dave at the back. Ian, I don't know what. I think Ian went into the pits also. I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Oh, okay.
So Yari starting his final lap of the sprint race, round 3.
Yep.
Wes across the line with Tyson very close behind for P3.
Yep.
We'll have a look at these boys. Wow! What was that?
Yeah, just holding it. So yeah, just going through on the inside, he squeezes in, just manages to hold it because he takes over that apex. It's like, that apex is mine, Tyson. It's all mine. So I said, okay, I'll go around the outside then if you want. I don't mind. What a move! But look at that.
Wide, look at that. Too wide through it. No problems at all.
Yeah. Great bit of driving between the pair of them, actually. They drove brilliantly. They really did. Exceptional drive by Suzuki. The team bosses were absolutely ecstatic. A bit scared, but were ecstatic afterwards.
Yeah, look at it. Side by side, not a bother.
Yeah.
Not
and
a
Ledwin's
bother.
coming. Ledwin's coming. So they're losing a little bit of time doing this, and Ledwin's coming. And I bet Ledwin was probably thinking, "Oh, keep fighting, please."
There.
Look, the time's catching. You can see the distance. Look at him. He's almost in touching distance now. Almost in touching distance.
One more lap.
This is it. This is the last lap. We're halfway around the lap. Yeah. Wes in 2, Tyson 3. Ledwin, maybe another lap, Ledwin. You could have got to them.
Yep. I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Even even all Alonatron might have even sort of
outside all the way.
So there you go.
Yeah, exactly, Ledwin. If you had one more lap, you would have got to them.
Yeah.
Race to the line for 2 and 3. 2 and 3 for
phenomenal race. Phenomenal race, these two. Yeah, well done. And I know racing with TNT myself, racing against Tyson myself, you can have great battles with Tyson.
Oh!
Look at that.
Close.
Wow. How close was that?
That was a 0.04 finish.
No.
Mine and Goalie
Newman
was,
and Goalies was.
Yeah, that was incredible. So So you'll see these two go
we're
by.
level there. We're level. Where's level? There's level.
Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. The line, where's the line? Jeez. Bootson must have been like, oh, please, please.
This was Mikey and M3 guy.
Yeah. Couldn't quite, just couldn't quite get the run. Yeah. But he'll take that, I think, after it was a bit of a bad run for him, so he'll take that.
So into the last time around the hairpin.
Teacher behind as well, but yeah, here we go with Goldman. So coming down, I just sort of, maintain a bit of a racing line, really, I suppose. Stay on the inside. Gauge space.
Where's the line? Where's the line? Where's the line? There!
Believe you me, I'm like, come on. I even had the vacuum cleaner on the front end, sucking me forward. Come on! Gotta get there! But yeah, no, Goldman is like, oh, wow. Look at this. Again, oof, jeez.
Peter P10, Mugelina P11, D-Max P12, Paramax P13, Dave
14. Last one to finish. I think what Ian did, because I think he was too far behind Faulkner. Yes, so I think he eased off, so he finished his race earlier rather than doing an extra lap, I think. But yeah.
Dave across the line.
Dave across the line.
Nicely done, Dave. Nicely done.
There you go. Handbrake turn. Most of us couldn't do that because we were too close to other people.
Yeah.
But no, I would have done it if I could have. But no, well done, mate. That was fantastic. Wow, how many close finishes? Exactly 11. It was. And that's what you get with the sprint. It's exhilarating. It's exciting. It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's an incredible. It's an incredible race to have. Yeah, there's your picture. There we go. There you go. And there's nothing anyone could have done at that point. You're just a passenger. Yeah, you're just a passenger. So yeah,
literally.
Nothing else you can do. What a race though. What a pair of races. I mean, they were so much going on, so much. Regardless of a few incidents that happened, the amount of quality racing that was going on was incredible. Some of the overtakes were incredible. Some of the actual, some of the drivers was just phenomenal to watch. Really was. And Yari in the sprint there was imperious. He led after about second or maybe third lap and then just stayed there.
Yeah.
Did a fantastic job and brought home P1 for Peugeot. So yeah, congratulations to Yari. Excellent finish. I think it was Butson with P2 and then Tyson P3. So congratulations to the podium finishers there. Great.
Congratulations, well done. I had a lot of fun commentating over, and I was sweating buckets just watching it.
Not surprised.
I can't even imagine what it was like to be driving. There was so much to watch, especially in that sprint race. Towards the last 5-6 minutes, my brain couldn't get the words out of my mouth fast enough, and I'm trying to catch everything that was going on. And the more I was doing it, the more confusing it was getting, and it was incredible to watch. It was absolutely brilliant. So much fun. Thank you all. Team Audi, really Team Renault, Team Volkswagen, Team Peugeot. Who am I missing?
And Team Suzuki.
And Team Suzuki. The one literally right in front of me, Richie. Okay. Yeah. Congratulations to everyone. Congratulations to all the drivers. It was great to watch. Great to watch the rewind with myself and Daiko and Moomin. It's been a pleasure, boys and girls. And
phenomenal stuff. Phenomenal stuff.
So the next race is the 2nd of September. Road Atlanta, 7:30 p.m.
That's right, BST.
I'll be hosting the lobby, and it'll be the same as last time. I'll probably open up a practice lobby maybe an hour previous to that, and then we'll go with the exact same scenario as what we've done for this race. So we'll see you all for Road Atlanta. From myself, thank you all very much. Moomin, Daiko, go for it.
Yep. Thank you very much.
To like and smash the like button.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Hit that like button, please. We need that.
And subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah, why not? Why not? If you're mad enough, do it. If you're mad enough,
it's a good idea.
It is, yeah. But, again, just thank you for all those that have come in tonight, have joined us for this. It's a fun little event. Like I say, it's a fun series, essentially. And everyone's driving, every race so far has just been entertaining, and there's been some phenomenal driving as well. Yes, forget about other bits as well, but some of the driving and some of the overtakes, and it's just been phenomenal to watch. I was breathless, and I know why Richie was breathless on Saturday, because it was just
he was. Yes, he was.
It was so exciting. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to hide it. It was amazing to watch.
Yeah.
Amazing. This has been some of the most entertaining racing I've ever witnessed in Gran Turismo 7. Yep. Some of the most cleanest, fairest. There's a few little incidences, but overall, as a race, that was absolutely phenomenal, especially that sprint race. Incredible.
Oh, yeah.
And the strategy bringing into the main race and the change of tires, and it adds so much to shows what can be done in this game. And there's still yet more to come. The future is upon us. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, Yari says, see you at Road Atlanta. Absolutely, of course we will, Yari.
Yari saying thank you very much for the rewind. You're absolutely, it's a pleasure, mate. Absolutely a pleasure. Hope you enjoy.
Enjoy doing it.
Yeah, and congratulations on your win. Simon!
Yeah,
Simon's in the chat.
Simon!
How's it going,
you're literally coming in as we're finishing. Thank you very much. Let's not go down that road. Let's not go down that road. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. From myself, Richie J, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Moom and Daiko say goodbye, and we're out of here.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, guys. Take care. Thanks so much.